Hey, yo, dummy, cook it up.
I got that shit on my own. I got that shit on my own. I did that shit on my own. I got that shit on my own. I got that shit on my own. I did that shit on my own. I got that shit on my own. I did that shit on my own.
What it do? It's your boy Juan Poppy Sr., a.k.a. Varnell Hill, a.k.a. Uncle Vesta. Y'all locked into the Now For Real show. I'm in here with my co-host PAP, Hold It Down. You know how he do. Statman behind the scenes doing what he do. And we got a special guest in here, Oshay the motherfucking Wave. Give my big dog a formal introduction. You know, we did it big last time. We were drunk as a motherfucker last time. We cleaning it up a little bit this time. It's still in the air, but we ain't drinking like we was last time though. You dig? So we gonna get into some we mainly want to get into that album, bro. For real. And as a man, just ask what's going on. You know, just how we do. Just speak, talk, and pop our shit how we do. Sure. So, but basically, let's talk about the album though before we get in there, cause we know each other. If you ain't tuned into the show, shame the fuck on you. You know what I'm saying? We can just pop it up here now. We already formally introduced.
Well, I mean, it depends on what aspect we're talking about. I feel like, to me, I mean, listening to it more, I listen to it less, if that makes sense, just as a fan of myself. Mm-hmm. But I feel like it's a very vulnerable album. Like it's kind of outside of what people expect from me. You know what I'm saying? Well, for myself, it's not outside of what I expect from me, but from people that's listening to my music or people that's avid listeners to my music, they could probably say it's something different from what I would usually, you know what I'm saying, do. But to me, it's not, to be real.
It's normal to you, but it's like to your fans and listeners, it's a different element or side of your music that they
I mean, the people that really, really know me, like from the beginning, like I ain't never really been, I've always been a rapper, like a bars rapper, rapping rapper. So what grew on people, I guess, is certain songs, like my biggest songs and stuff is I don't like them. I don't really care for them. Like
are they deeper? Are they the deeper songs?
Yeah, like I feel like this is like really showcasing my artistry versus just making songs. Cause you know everybody that rap, your goal is to make a song that sticks, so you can. And it's like when you do that and people like those songs, they characterize your artistry.
Yeah, that be the thing, and you kind of be stuck in that lane type shit.
I didn't want to hear that.
Facts. I seen like I think Ross went through it, the Baby went through it. It's like. But it's like a catch-22 with that shit, cause like you said, that shit catch your attention. Boss Man D-Lo going through it. It's like it catch your attention, but it's like the same shit that catch your attention, motherfucker be like, man,
it don't last that long. Know what I'm saying? It's like, I called you about it, know what I'm saying, the other night type time. I was like, boy, this like how you supposed to showcasing your vulnerability. You know what I'm saying, on the record, but you was like, nah, but at the same time, some of the guys, they want to hear that shit. I was like, nah, it's like, this what we need for real, you know what I'm saying, for real.
Now, you definitely need a mixture of both, though. Like,
I got to.
That's like the prerequisite in the game now, though. Like, look at, like, people like Youngboy.
The versatility.
They got all of it on one album. I don't know how to do that, though, because I'm still into track listing. Like I want my shit to flow a certain way.
Storytelling,
you feel me? And then like how I'm gonna throw some smoke in between that. Now I got 4 or 5 tracks like that, and now the whole dynamic of the album is different.
So speaking to the storytelling, you know what I'm saying, it's titled Grandma's Baby, you know what I'm saying. If you don't know, you know what I'm saying, go cop that. You know what I'm saying, Oshay the Wave, you know what I'm saying, all platforms, tap into that. So it's titled, you know what I'm saying, Grandma's Baby. What inspired that, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I started out my life with my grandma. Like I lived with my grandma. I can remember like one time I was in a room by myself and I was like, Grandma, I know how to count. So that's how far back that go. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember telling my grandma that. I remember being at home during the day, which means I wasn't old enough to go to school. See what I'm saying? So yeah. So that's like it equate to my normal self. See what I'm saying? So that music is equal to like my normal person. You feel what I'm saying?
She knew you best. Like
you feel what I'm
nobody
saying?
know you like Grandma know you type time.
And that's the whole correlation with the Oshay the Wave. That's my middle name is Oshay, but everybody that know me like from the beginning of knowing me, that's what people call me. You see what I'm saying? So I'm trying to reinvite them to that person, spark that person in their brain versus Drama's his own persona. Like that shit is, I didn't create that. You see what I'm saying? People gave me that. You know what I'm saying? And it just grew legs. It's his own thing now. To the point where people over here might know me by this, or people over here that might, but the people that really know me, like Oshay is not nothing extremely new to them. You see what I'm saying?
The same old Oshay type shit.
Yeah, right.
For sure.
Nah, I fuck with that for sure. I think so. Like the title in itself, you were speaking on the vulnerability. Like, is that?
Yeah, it's about like familiarity. I say more than vulnerability.
Familiarity. Okay.
Like, that's why I got the pic of my family in as the picture. You feel what I'm saying? It's
yeah,
me,
exactly.
Because they know that person.
Yeah.
Right. So, is this like your first mixtape or cover that is like that? Like it's so like family based on the
all of them
the
really,
cover art?
all of them really are. If you really think about it, like. Okay, just with the double R, that picture that is my face, we took that in the graveyard that night. We shot my dogs. Me and Buck shot my dogs.
Mm-hmm.
That was the first one. The second one, if you look in the background, it's a picture of me and my little bro Omar. You feel what I'm saying? It's me on the mic, but it's him behind me. If you like look at his eyes in the picture, like it looked like you could see how excited he was for me to perform.
Yeah,
then
shout out O2, though. That's
man,
my dog.
Free double O, man.
For real.
And then you got the third one, which is my son. You feel what I'm saying? So it always kind of been like my people oriented. It just
Cause that's what I was saying. It's like I like how you attach. Like you're not doing that by accident. You know what I'm saying?
Correct,
like you
correct.
can see the intention in all your artwork. You see what I'm saying?
and I make it all myself too.
For real. Oh, that's hard though. Yeah.
Beats
It
and everything.
makes sense though, cause how intentional it is. In detail,
As
it's
far as
like
cover arts and all that.
Oh, okay, all right, for sure.
yeah, it's detailed and personal. It's like you know that somebody is close to this situation
Right.
and doing this now for sure. That's hard though. So you was speaking, we was rocking to your shit before we started the pod and shit. Let's speak about True. You know what I'm saying? Because you said that's the one for you. Let's talk about now. Before you talk about it, I want to know about the writing process for that one. If that's your favorite track, what was you doing when you wrote that one?
I actually was in my man's Skin, man. Call him Do That. He rapped too from the other side, and we had been doing a lot of recording and his you know what I'm saying? Because he put like a certain type of energy out of me when I do certain music. So it's like I be real specific of who I do that with. So. But he was like at the end of the session, and I had been listening to that song. The song is a rendition of the Meek Mill song "Times Like This," and I had been listening to it all week. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so, you know what I'm saying? I was just in my bag of thinking. Like, whenever I listen to these songs, I try to sequence them like how the song is
how
made.
you gonna map?
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So there's a verse in the Meek second verse. He was like, "I wish I could have talked to B before he made his move. I know enough for something I would have played. He would have played it cool."
Bridge.
Like,
Is that a bridge?
no, it's the second verse of the song.
second
You
verse.
feel what I'm saying? So what I do usually is when I do songs like that, I try to like, for people that really listen to music, I try to variate my cadence off of that or have the same appeal or energy. Like, so I was
To the
like,
song, so
try
they
to
can
correlate
write
the two.
Right.
The
So I'm like,
same energy.
I wish Rudy could have lived. He was 85, so it's like the same energy like he coming with. Cause that's how the song made me feel when I heard it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why.
It's like paying homage, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
With
like I
it.
got a whole playlist, y'all.
Still like
I got a
personal.
playlist in my phone of songs that I did that to. I'm gonna show it to you. I like it though. It's pretty cool. So I got it titled as like where's she at? Song remix, right?
Yeah.
So I got Times Like This first, then Truth. And I got to Sing About Me, Kendrick Lamar song, then that song on the
You
new
know
album.
about to sing about
Sing
me,
about
John,
me.
man.
Yeah, the song Sing About This on Grandma Baby.
Nah, I know.
That's the same cadence. Right.
Yeah.
Then I got I Pray For You, that's Pusha and Malice.
Mm-hmm.
That's the I Am Legend track on the last one.
Yeah.
The Throne on Double R Part 2 is a Hustler music sample.
Oh, okay.
You got Many Man, Friend or Foe.
Many Man was so hard.
Let
That
It All
joke you
Work Out.
redid.
Yeah,
Many
I
Man.
love that
Like
shit.
I told you, bro. Like
Yeah.
that joke,
That
you
shit
in your
gangsta.
bag on that joke.
Then
dog.
I got Platt is a sample from Let It All Work Out, Lil Wayne Jones.
Yeah, okay. I ain't
Then
even know
you
that.
got
Hey, Black crazy.
Yeah, that's why I told you, like, man, I only made that joke for real.
Hey, man, hey,
tripping.
my phone, hey, my
tripping.
phone still on fire for Black.
Yeah, bro, you tripping,
That shit
man.
where it's at.
I only killed that joke like that.
No videos Black.
Oh my God, that beat fire, dog.
Then I got the Stand flip up there, which is my little cousin 10 song.
Okay.
War Gods 2 is Super Gremlin sample.
my
2010
bad,
Vibes, that's
that was
Pape
hard,
song
too.
too. That's the same as Platt.
What's the piece pick, man?
Then you got Eyes Don't Lie on on fucking Double R2 is a Yo Gotti song called Cold Hearted.
I know about that.
Yeah, you know in the beginning when Cole's like, started from the to the sky now. Yeah, I did it in the beginning of the song. So it's like in the ad-lib, so you probably can't hear it. But
that's hard. I like how you did it, cause Hov do that a little bit too though. Like, and I fuck with it. Niggas used to play with it. Like, I'm like, dog, that means
but that was
got bars, and that mean you respect other. Yeah, that shows you.
People used to say that was biting though.
That's not biting.
But people used to say it was biting.
I mean, look, you not looking in no phone or nothing. You can just say that shit. That mean you know that. I know that shit.
But Jay-Z said it at the same time. He said it's like the same.
I'm not a biter. I'm a writer for myself and others. I say a big verse. I'm only bigging up my brother. I'm bigging up my barrel. Big enough to do it. I'm that thorough. Plus, I know my own flow is foolish.
But what if you ain't big enough?
Huh?
Nah, it's over though.
The rings and things they sing about, bring them out.
What about if you ain't big enough?
Yeah.
No,
I depend on who viewing it though.
Yeah, it's the eyes.
I'm playing
you just being doubles.
But that's a good ass question though, because a lot of people get put.
People will say you bite. You like, no, we heard that from that.
I don't
depend on how you do it though.
Yeah, it depends on how you do it though.
Because certain shit I had to tell a motherfucker that's that.
I think because I feel like you putting a nigga on. Like if I did a my 9 is gone. I did a jump off the 400 degrees.
Okay, I got you.
My young niggas, they not knowing nothing about Juvenile. No respect on them. But I'm coming off his flow. I'm like, y'all crazy. I flipped his whole shit.
I think cadence and flow is cool, but bar for like word for word, and that's what it get.
I mean, word for word, you can switch. You can switch it up, but it depends on how many bars.
I consider it different. No, like if you take it out of the element of that song and utilize it, that's biting me. Like okay, for example, like how Hov did that on that song. If they was to do it on a song that's a whole separate song, have nothing to do with that song, and it's the same exact words, that's
like Drake known for doing it. Drake did it on on your when the shoot nigga shoot Block Boy JB.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
He got that from a Memphis rapper.
I kind of felt like Rod Wave was trying to do what we saying though.
Bingo, and that's my point.
But
you talking about with him in the Boosie situation?
Yeah, I ain't. Really.
No, he said
I don't really care for when Boosie do all that stuff.
If he did the whole shit.
But the thing is it's a difference between biting it when you trying to pass it off as your own shit, and that shit kind of came off like, it's like if you know the song, then you realize, oh, he paying homage. But if you don't know the song, it's like, bite. You know what I'm saying? You feel like biting because you don't know who the fuck. You just think it's this nigga shit.
But Rod Wave know though. I'm saying he know. If you know, cause Bubba the crowd know. If you know that's what you doing, you gotta call that man. Like, hey, look, bro, this one
on the backside of shit for sure.
Yeah, like, I gotta make the call. Like,
he didn't do that.
You can't come my crib, sparkle blunt. Don't let me hit the
motherfucker. If you're thinking,
you got to respect.
You know what Boosie was gonna do. What about all the other people? You know what I'm saying? That he did it to. Boosie is the one that's gonna say.
You got to know who to play with. You know, you got to know who to play with.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't really care for Boosie internet antics. I like the
regular rap.
Going on.
There's a lot going
regular
on.
rapping, do what you do, Boosie. Like
there's a lot going on.
Too much for me. He be doing lately.
I think Vlad is a lot. Did y'all see? Hey, how y'all feel about Vlad when you seen Marlon Wayne told him he didn't want to do this shit unless he get him 40K?
I heard about it though.
Yeah, he should want more. 40K. He told him no, he ain't worth it. It ain't gonna do nothing, right? Vlad told him it ain't gonna do nothing. It probably wouldn't though, right? Keep it a buck. It won't gonna like.
Marlon got the story.
Nah, but as a youth, that's what I was about to get to. He went to Club Shay Shay right after that shit though. That shit at 2.3 million, some shit like that, some crazy. So Shay probably gave him a percentage. He probably looked out for him. Was like,
so you don't think what it did too?
You don't think it's a platform? It's a part of the platform.
How Vlad platform set up though, it's not for people like him.
Marlon Wayans ain't gonna make the same money as you see what I'm saying. Like Club Shay Shay platform so crazy, he can afford to be like, I can do that for you, but Vlad like I can't give you 40,000 and the shit gonna be at the most that shit gonna do like 200K views or some shit.
It's a certain
unless you're talking about some gay shit or some crazy shit.
Right, it's a certain demographic they pushing on Club Shay Shay too. That what he was saying fit that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Versus Vlad, we don't really want to see you on Vlad. Just think Kodak was just on Vlad with like all his artists and it was in there getting high.
That was on No Jumper.
No Jumper, I'm sorry.
That was on No
That's
Jumper.
album 22.
But Vlad be on Boosie. That don't be, they did.
They got a history. Boosie got a history with this shit. It's different.
Niggas say,
it's different.
Hey, bro. They say Kodak went out bad on that.
Cause he paid him.
That's his favorite artist though. So it ain't like he was trying to like culture vote the nigga like, but you supposed to look out. He white though. He don't understand. Like if that's my favorite artist, I can't let you look crazy like that. No, hell no. We ain't putting that out there. But it is Kodak. But it's like
he gonna do that anyway.
He is though. But It look, but when you a white man, it look crazy.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It look like, I know he
100%.
gonna look stupid.
Yeah, nah, yeah.
I'm at least trying to protect them to a degree.
I mean,
you know
bro,
what I'm
When you
gotta
white,
think
it's just crazy.
yeah, you gonna let them go.
about
Nah,
that.
you
His
gonna let
level
them
of
go.
comfort too, though, bro. Like his level of comfort in that room had to be like low. Like look what they doing. Yeah, man. Did you see them under the table? That's what took me out. That boy was underneath that table. I said, boy, I know he want to look under there
the motherfucker.
and see what's under what drugs he put in that black mouth. It could have been weed because you
Man,
weed on
that was the awkwardest interview I ever seen in my life, and I was like, it's
I
crazy.
couldn't watch the whole joint. Yo.
Man, I'm
ain't
telling you, I
watch the
couldn't
whole
laugh. It was too cringy.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like,
I
man,
ain't
they
watched
got
the
my
whole
boy looking.
They
And
done
then I'm like, it
blew
ain't
my boy
them
on the
though.
other side of the table.
It's him
I'm
though.
like, bro, you gotta stand
But
up.
it is him though, cause I felt the same way
He
about
was running
Noise
the whole
joint
interview.
too. Like I couldn't watch the whole Noise joint with Kodak.
Nah, I liked it though.
It was cool. No, I was fucking
just
with
was
Noise.
high.
He was speaking better on that one.
He was
He
really high.
was speaking, but he was
He
speaking.
definitely was speaking
He
on that
was telling
shit.
you how
That
he felt
freestyle he
about
had on that joint.
Yeah, no, that was hard.
He was speaking on that joint.
Untouchable.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie,
Untouchable.
man. He in my top 5 artists.
for sure.
Who else in your top 5?
Like artists that
Like who you fuck? Yeah.
current, you know, Fat was my favorite artist.
Fat.
But I had to sit Fat down because he don't make enough music. So now my favorite artist G Herbo, who just dropped the album. That shit hard too.
Shout out G.
You think it's hard? I think it's cool. He ain't
He doing what he
disappointed.
trying. He doing the music game shit. He been giving you the goddamn soulful. Like I looked at the comments on it, and it was just like, yeah, nah, we ain't feeling what you trying to do with this. And
Who heard?
yeah, they was like basically like.
Oh yeah, I
they
have
want
been
the old
seeing the
shit
slander
back.
on him. Yeah,
But it's like, bro, he can't.
it's hot right now. Ain't it, a
Yeah,
little bit?
he current. He
Yeah,
doing
his
current
job
shit.
hot right now
I ain't
though.
gonna lie, I listened to it like 3 times already. It's like it's industry music.
But I'm saying, ain't he got?
It's just
he got
good,
shit going
like,
on in real life though.
Yeah, but he
That's
making
what I'm
like
like. He can't
spoke
do
on
it
that
so
too,
much
though.
right now.
he chasing bookings and shit with that music. That music that he got right now is not
Yeah.
for his core fans. It's for clubs.
And you
it's for
can't
bookings.
if you a real
Yeah,
fan, you
yeah.
gotta respect
Yeah, you
that.
gotta appreciate it because he been
Yeah.
giving us that forever. Like you want 3 PTSDs?
Yeah, like I'm not a super G Herbo fan, but Gates my guy. But when he go, I know he gonna get his money. Like
Right.
some of them shits ain't for me.
This
feel
gonna
me?
keep it.
He
Yeah.
gonna
gotta-
get his
yeah,
money.
keep it
Wayne was
hustle
like
and
that
shit.
too.
Wayne
Wayne was
do
like
that.
that at a point for me too. I'm like, he
And
gonna
that's
get
his
his
biggest
money.
knock too. So you gotta understand like. Cause he talented, so he feel like, bro, I can do that, but that's, you know what I'm saying. He's still independent, all that, so all that factor into it.
Yeah.
And then he try not to take the like Drake feature route, and, you know.
You
what I'm
gotta
saying?
keep the
So-
fun. You gotta keep the money.
Well,
in your pocket.
21 is becoming the Drake feature route too for street niggas.
Drake,
Sure.
I mean 21,
Yeah.
21 power spread,
Yeah,
especially
yeah.
with Lil Baby music going this way.
Yeah.
Cause one thing about 21, he don't
miss either, bro.
it don't stop,
He doing the
bro.
Drake effect, and when
It
he
don't
with
stop.
Man, he doing it with the street niggas.
21 was already there though. He never missed.
Yeah, no,
Nah,
facts,
he
but
don't
like,
miss, bro.
you gotta think, he ain't under machine. 21, independent artist too.
Yeah, he came
So
in
it's like,
from the jump. He
him
came
attaching-
Yeah, from the jump.
Right, but when I'm attaching with Drake, you still get that mainstream
Yeah.
energy. You feel what I'm saying?
You cover all.
And then he
the
taking and going straight back to the streets with it. That shit fire.
So who your 5?
Okay, so I say G Herbo, that's
Herbo.
one. I'm gonna go Kodak 2.
Uh-huh.
I've been listening to a lot of ESTG since last year. So he in my 3, but it's just like a current. You know what I'm saying? My whole current list.
Yeah, nah, I'm
with
spreading.
you.
You going old EST or new EST?
All EST.
Oh, you can just run through it. I ain't
Because
saying-
I feel like
you can just run the trip. Yeah, I swear you
Right,
can just let that shit run.
yes, sir. From the beginning to now, and then you
swear.
just heard him get better.
Capital
You-
One, I
it
said,
kinda sound
ooh.
like his label
when
was like,
Capital One
chill.
came out, I said, I ain't think he could take it up a little bit.
Nah,
It's
Oh,
the new one for me though. The Mad.
yeah, he snapped on
That's my
I
favorite
like
album.
the freestyle. They was tripping on his freestyle.
Man,
Nah,
no, I
freestyle
got
be
that
cold.
I
song.
love that shit. I was like,
freestyle
he I said he fucked up a little bit. That was
You
real
can
live
tell- you
though.
can tell his label was like, look, you gotta chill on what you saying.
And he talking that
Nah,
shit. That's what I'm
look, we
saying.
was on the ride to
Right?
Atlanta and shit. Look, we was blaming for like an hour and a half. I said, bro, we gotta change this shit.
Yeah.
Fucking with my mental, bro.
Yeah,
Like, put you in the state of mind.
Yeah, EST had you in that mode.
Like,
EST had you in that
what's the
mode.
one, Bigger Than Life or Death? That was my favorite one. But then, like, the
you
Mad
talking.
albums he came behind that showed me could really make music.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
different type of
It's
music.
just stores upon stores upon. Right,
And his bars with
Then I'm
it
gonna
too.
go 4 right now. Right now, just for right,
Right
now,
now,
this
who
subject
you
to change.
going?
I gotta put Honcho 4, bro.
Honcho.
That
Honcho.
nigga super well.
I've been trying to tap into him. I'm
Man,
on the fence
good.
about him. I'm on the
Nah,
fence
like
about
you
him.
gotta go
Honcho.
back to the beginning of that shit,
Alright.
and then listen up to current. You can
Okay.
see that like
The progression.
all
of
the
his music.
girls, the girls being into him changed this how his sound is.
And he
Cause like he
like
used to
fucking
be
up.
on some street shit. Yeah,
Oh,
that,
okay.
but
You
like,
gotta get to that
He
bag.
got some work though. I will say that.
Man,
I look at
what?
his discography. He got
He
some
just dropped
good
the album,
projects.
that shit
You
pretty
fuck with
good.
2 feet.
I don't even know who that
2
is.
Feet Bino. He 21
Oh
Savage.
yeah, I heard of him before.
Him and
I like
Huncho
Baby
got
Drill,
a
though.
Baby Drill hard. That's his man's though.
Yeah, I like Drill.
Him and Huncho got a record called Tonight. You should check it out. That shit hard though. If you fuck with Huncho though.
I was just listening to that on the way here. Huncho and Baby Drill's called Just Want You.
Yeah.
Like all the girls like that.
Yeah.
And then fifth, like this person that's never changed in my list is French Montana. Just because like the sounds he able to create. First of all, Harry Fry is producer. Like that.
It's cheat code.
And Harry Fry don't give everybody production. You know, one of the artists he do, Giorbo. See what I'm saying? You don't hear a lot of people on Harry Fry beats. You might hear like Currency.
Mutate.
Who else?
Crazy.
I can't even really think of that many artists that got Harry Fry's features. You know what I'm saying? So
Bro, Sanctuary.
yeah, that's
Come
one of my
on,
favorite
man.
songs.
Sanctuary go down. It's like my top 10 record all the time.
His production always crazy though. French Montana, the sound, like if you listening to music in your car, like loud. French Montana album's always gonna be a little bit louder than whatever album you just was listening to. So I don't know who his engineers is and shit. They got nice.
Yeah, they mastering them.
That's how Huncho music is too though. Like that shit's real loud.
Air Jones, he got mastered clean. I swear to God, that hooks clean, everything.
And maybe you go back and listen to your shit and be like, okay. Cause like I be listening to certain songs, they'll bump a little harder, and I could tell that I did them in different studios, different places. So you can tell these niggas what they doing is they taking them tracks and all to one person. Like, here you go, you do this.
It be the little details that change everything.
Yes, sir.
No bullshit. But to change it up a little bit, I know you was talking about your top 5. You know, we had a recent death, man. Rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan.
Rest in peace, Rich.
Easy, man.
How you feel about his career? You took it right out of my mouth. Pause. You know what I'm saying? The nigga said legend. As soon as I said, I'm like, dawg, how you feel about his career? Cause this nigga one of the ones.
He had a game changing era. That anybody that ever had that, I'm about that legend. Cause I mean, you know when motherfuckers die, everybody call about legend anyway. I hate that shit.
Yeah, capping.
Nigga just died, like, man, he was a legend. Like, but this nigga literally
musically, like he died as a musical legend. No funny.
I mean, I can't say cause motherfuckers ain't give him that alive.
Yeah.
But just like historically though, if you look at his era,
you can't.
Like, he made you have to attach to him to be great.
You can't tell the story without him. You can't tell the story without him.
And he came out with a sound that was like how Steph, you know what I'm saying? He had a different sound, made everybody else change what he was doing.
That's a fact.
So right
adapt
now,
to him, you feel what I'm saying?
I told bro them, I said, he would have Tupac of this melodic shit.
Yeah, he one of the ones in that melodic, you know what I'm saying?
Like these niggas won't even comfortable. You won't even, he made it where you was comfortable in that pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like, I promise you, dog. I couldn't believe that shit, man.
He had it on Smash. His shit remind me of Mace one.
When he had his run,
man,
that
like,
shit
it just was him. Like, you didn't really, there was no attachments to him. Then when the attachments came, it's like,
that's when
them people still went big off of fucking with him.
Start seeing people switch
like, look
their
at Young
flow up,
Thug,
switch their cable.
Young Thug after the Rich Game mixtape. How he went
skyrocketed right after that, bro. Like I was telling him, man, no cap, Quando, Rondo,
I hate Quando,
all these people, they career. You know what I'm saying? All these, they might not have a career if Rich Homie ain't come out. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit crazy, bro.
I don't really care for Quando Rondo as an artist. He doesn't make good music.
When he first came out, I was fucking with it. I ain't heard a thing about 4 years. But when he first came out, he was sounding like.
Talk?
I ain't really too interested in his content, man.
He said
just look him up.
That's how you know a nigga don't fuck with cuz. He said,
all I heard was like, you sound like Rich Homie. Like, nah, man, nobody
speak as a normal person.
Yo, bro, Quando Rondo.
I ain't listened to him about 5 years though. It was like I listened to him about 5 years.
He don't though. Like if you listen to him talk,
that's crazy.
You can tell they just got him straight out the streets, cuz like
like Woody. Woody don't know a lot of words either.
He's smart. He might be the greatest. He might be the greatest rap I've seen. Man, listen, he blew up that whole case alone. So now you see all these other niggas trying to follow suit the way he's doing and can't even do it the same way. Because he had immunity. He smoked them, bro.
Niggas have been lying the whole time.
Man, listen, he smoked
them. He said, tell y'all locked me up.
I can tell you what happened for real. I wouldn't have did that. Yeah, I don't ask no questions.
Yeah, no. First of all, he smoked them, though. Like, he used all the truth he told.
No bullshit.
That shit crazy.
With immunity, though. First of all, the only thing he had to do to keep his immunity was testify. That's what he doing. Like,
tell him the story. Keep telling the same story.
Man, when he asked did he have a problem with Rich Homie, though, I was dead.
That made me
I
laugh
was dead.
That's so wrong, brother, man.
He said,
He
You had a problem with
the fact that he
Ask him, we right there. Ask him, we right there. It's crazy as hell, man.
Somebody don't really fuck with, say something funny in the room.
Yeah, you right. I'm like, bro, you like I really ain't wanting to blow up because I'm fucking with Jeffrey like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with Jeffrey that hard. I'm like, why is he winning out this shit? But then I see, I'm like,
they got bookings.
It makes sense. No, he cool.
Riding around the
I guess he's funny.
Yeah, exactly.
He will shoot you though. He said he's standing on that shit.
That's how you get away with all this.
He definitely standing.
He dangerous.
But that case is blown up though.
For sure.
I watch it every day. I'm an avid goddamn fan of it.
fan.
I'm talking about I'm subscribed to this shit every time it come out.
Notifications on your shit.
Yes, sir. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Cause you see how fucked up the judicial system is.
Bad business. Then they
Like,
get
they move for a mistrial every day. Man,
Why get the black man off the joint?
Yes. So
He
why
a
a
bad
mistrial?
business.
Horrible.
Yeah, shit.
Bad. He said when he told the white dude, he said, "Man, how did you know about that meat?" I said,
Yeah,
"Yeah,
he tried to lock him up. He did lock him up.
yeah." Someone got that one
Crazy.
Yeah, man. I was like, "It's over with." After that.
He like, you going to jail? Like, what kind of jail is this?
Have you-
Yeah.
Them lawyers been moving listen,
That's
every
bad
jump the
business.
lawyers move for mistrial. Every fucking violation and every time. Miss Love, if you ever see this, you the worst fucking prosecutor I ever seen in my life. Like, she's disgusting. Man, and then she get so mad, she take it so personal that she asks the same question 8 times. And it just be like, bro, you just asked me that.
How you feel about Gunna?
Gunna, all right, if it wasn't for Gunna, they wouldn't be able to move in this case how they would. Because how the world grasped onto what Gunna did, that made the witnesses for the state important. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So being that Gunna was the first state witness and how it looked and how the world dragged
Put a
him and treated
perception
him,
on it.
right, they felt like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
we got them. So no, all the lawyers just played off the fact that,
There gotta be
all y'all
something
got
to
is the
that.
state witnesses. Now the state witnesses are blowing up the case. So now what do you have? They're going to beat it. They're going to beat this shit in high fashion. I ain't never seen nobody beat
Hey,
Rico like how they
go
gonna do it.
super platinum.
Yeah.
He gonna go super platinum. I swear to God.
I can't wait
I've
to
been
buy that
to-
album. I'm
I've
buying
been told him,
merch,
I'm like,
everything.
I was telling
I'ma
him, look, man.
slab head on.
I swear.
It's gonna be something super ignorant.
Something from the case. It's
First of
gonna
all,
be
he
that
said,
shit.
like the nigga said, what he said?
Bro, he got the lawyer up and all that in the.
He said,
like-
did you have a problem with such and such? He said, is he alive? That's crazy. The nigga really dead though. I'm like, yo, this nigga wild. That's what Woody said to me. But he got immunity though.
Yeah, I don't play. That's
He
he
said
telling
if
him
you
I
have
don't
a
play.
problem with the person.
He said, is he alive?
He telling him
They said
I
no.
kill people, man. He telling him
When
like,
they said no, he was just like, well, if he alive, we ain't got no problem. I'm like, damn. This nigga gangster. Like, listen, can't take nothing from him.
Can't take nothing away from him, man.
That's the greatest
That's a
secret.
bad man.
The greatest secret is that the streets is a myth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's
if
a
they can
fact.
keep people believing the streets not a myth, then they keep winning.
yeah. Like, nigga be
There's
shocked.
no
How the hell
honor
is you
among
shocked?
brethren, bro.
Nah, it's
I'm
like,
just
why is you
Steve.
shocked? Like, how the hell
Yeah,
is
I'm
you shocked in this shit?
I'm definitely not.
Like, you supposed to be like, so it done happened somewhere before where you shouldn't even be shocked. You know what I'm saying? Like,
First of all, he the cause of it.
niggas is crazy.
But look at the world.
No,
Polarizing
that's
him
why I was like, bro. That's why I was like, y'all crazy if anybody's mad at Gunna. And this man, this was before he even got on it. I knew about the nigga.
They
I'm
don't
like,
know about the law though. That's an Alfred plea. An Alfred plea. And if you watch the last jump they just dropped, it kind of insinuated. It's like you not admitting to these things. These are things that the state are
Dirk did it too.
coercing you. You have to.
That's what I'm saying.
That's,
They
but
did- that's
what
not-
person wouldn't take that? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
They
first
just
of all,
did
that's
that
a
for
working part of the
humiliation.
machine.
Yeah.
Why not get him out on the streets? He's your artist that make millions of dollars. He dropped the album since he came out.
there was
Doing
nothing-
exactly.
yeah,
Doing
there
what
was
he's
nothing wrong with
supposed to
what
do.
he
And
did.
what he said? YSL. I still work for YSL.
You're not
So they
doing
got
that if it's
functioning
hard.
millions out here on the streets.
He told you what he did. He's doing what he said.
Yeah.
Like, all right, let my dog out of
got
jail.
functioning millions on the streets though. Now, I ain't, this ain't a conspiracy podcast, but a lot of people been dying from fentanyl.
I don't know, man. Hold on, man. You talk the side, man. That's a whole
No,
nother.
the podcast ain't about that, but I know about all that.
A lot of niggas been dying from
tuned in.
fentanyl due to
Yeah,
this
I'm
case.
already knowing. But
So-
we gonna keep that. Those are separate things. But you
Yeah.
gotta know. If you know, you
If
know.
you
That's
fucking
because I was
know, you
telling niggas,
fucking
bro.
know,
Like,
man.
them type people don't get fentanyl.
Look,
Bro.
you
They got
died
too
first.
much money. They got too much money,
You feel what I'm
dog.
saying?
They got too much money, bro.
y'all connected
Especially.
to it.
A lot of motherfuckers died during this case.
Free slime, bro.
Yeah.
Free slime. I swear to God.
Yeah, he getting out of that shit.
Man, free my dog. Man.
I swap French Montana out for Young Thug. They could be.
You say you swap
honorable mention. Yeah.
Okay, my last question because we got tapped in more because I be wanting.
Yeah, man, we'll be here all day. Cause a dog though. This shit whack.
I want your opinion on some shit. All right, before we get up out of here, what you think about the Drake and Kendrick?
Drake and Kendrick.
Who you seen Kendrick just got announced for the Super Bowl?
Yeah. He's super victory lapping it. Like
he said, super victory lapping.
The Kendrick and Friends. How you feel about the other artists? Like we all know it was a clear W for Kendrick. But do you feel like the artists on that went to the Kendrick, did they benefit from that afterwards?
I mean,
because YG just sold 8K.
Yeah, I mean, why not do it if I'm them? And then it's the thing, like, to me, I look at it like, what Drake doing in response to that is like, that you getting fried by a nigga and it's like, oh, I know you ain't laughing. Yeah. That's basically what he doing.
Yeah.
Like, I can't feel
Yeah,
that.
but see, my thing is, if me and Kendrick got a genuine relationship, he ain't been helping y'all musically, so I ain't going to help your. He said, you see what? I get the ones from the relationship. Like TDE should go. TDE should be in that motherfucker.
Go.
You know, TDE should be at the Kendrick and Friends shit. I understand that, but a nigga that's just from Crenshaw just to make it look like Kendrick got niggas from Crenshaw.
Though. I mean, they both are.
We need to be helping each other. That's what I'm saying.
They both are industry people.
That was my whole thing, though.
All in all, I feel like this shit is all industry beef in a way. There's no street people involved. Everybody gonna attach to it however they can on whatever side of the fence. It's just not gonna be Drake's because he lost.
Facts. That's a fact.
But when Drake win, it's gonna be the first song.
Yeah.
People gonna feel
he's still back to business. I think he's
giving them shit away forever.
For sure.
He got a Young Thug feature that recently just came out.
That's what I told him. That's my last take. I said the only nigga that stopped Drake motion is Slime.
Yeah.
That's the only person that stopped his motion.
Ain't nobody stop Drake motion.
Nah, I think Thug can stop his motion, bro. And you can't.
Hey, look, man, we gonna be all day trying to go back and forth. We gonna start what this other third. Like,
it'll go forever though. We'll go forever.
Whatever, man.
But it was another great episode, man. We've been in here with Oshay the Wave.
Oshay the Wave.
Make sure y'all get that new album, man. We locked in, bitch.
Lock in slime when you stay. If you speaking on slime, I got time in the day. I cannot fumble, I'm trying to be great. Most of these people, they couldn't relate. I need that paper just to put in a folder, but I had to get this little chip on my shoulder. I got that shit on my own. I got that shit on my own. I did that shit on my own. I got that shit on my own. I got that shit on my own. I did that shit on my own. I got that shit on my own. I did that shit on my own. I got that shit on my own. I did that shit on my own. I did that shit on my own. I did that shit on my own. I got that shit on my own. I did that shit on my own. I did that shit on my own.